Cek cek, ayo ayo cek cek cek.
Aduh, ini guys.
Oleh mana oleh? Bang oleh mana bang oleh? Mana bang oleh? Bang oleh mana bang oleh? Oleh Romani. Oleh Romani kita coba ya pasang. Yes. Marceng, Marceng masuk Marceng. Mana Marceng? Marceng nggak ada. Oh ini ada Marceng. Ah. Ini kenapa di? Max Wolfman memang. Malam aja ya. Kuning putih. Nah. Pick up. Oke.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. And
Oxford
expectations are
United.
rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The
Sa
fans are
promosinya
seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bahaya.
He's onside. It's a throw-in. Allen. He's had it taken off him.
Hey, oleh Romani.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great defending, strong and determined. Matos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fulton. And he's forced to go back.
Boleh Romani.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both
Boleh main ya.
teams.
Mau marching main nih.
Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot could be on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran saudara.
They're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Allen. Stood up well to him there. Allen has been caught there, it's a foul.
Sabar. Terjadi kesalahan. Oke.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a key interception. Allen.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence...
Marching.
A little undercooked. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sayang sekali.
And that's the keepers. Away from immediate danger.
Corner kick.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Swansea ya. Nathan Coaon nih. Klubnya Nathan. Mau
It's
marching
gone back to the
belum?
keeper. Aim forwards. Fulton. Well, he's not going to get any
Ayo.
further than that.
Marching.
Interesting ball. And that's been won straight back. He is through here.
Ayo.
He's in plenty of
Terlalu
space
kencang. Malas ngejar kau marching.
Full kick.
Ayah kau.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's out of reach.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Oh, good spread. That's been cut
Oh,
out. Well
mancing
played.
terlalu jauh dirimu.
Allen. Gently done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. Fulton. O'Brien. Matos. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Matos. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pinches it off him. Bradshaw. That has been cut short.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goes forward. No, he's not getting his way this time. O'Brien.
Ayo,
Matos.
mana Marceng?
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have
Marceng
been
bisa
strong.
di.
Well, we're past the turn on opening, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a throw in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
We have got changes here from
Oleh,
both sides, in
keluar
fact.
oleh.
Showing great feet there. And it's Allen. Thinks one through. He's there to get rid. Here's the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking to break at pace.
Eh,
And it's played forward. Fulton. And he's had it nicked away. O'Brien. Foot in. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. O'Brien. Smoothly does it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
harus cek di locker ya.
And it's hoisted clear. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's had a hit. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's a big chance.
Mantap.
Oh, that's incredible. And that might well be that.
So,
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the referee brings it to a close.
karir Oxford ya. Apakah bisa promosi ke Liga 1? Kenapa? Tenang ya. Tutup.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to... There's the
Awas. Bahaya.
ball's run loose here.
Shoot pertama.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that is out of play.
Di FL ya.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Dembele. Gets his pass away. Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of
Alisson ke
these
kiri ya.
exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient. A big chance!
Nice, nyaris coy.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bener gitu.
And he's there to clear it.
Throw in. Yo, malah.
Disappointed with that. And that hits one! Now, what about a counter-attack? Goes direct to the front line. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Forwards and with intent. Matos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Beli naon emang, Bud? Beli naon?
Shifted upfield. Played out to the right.
Beli apa?
Driven forward. Played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's delightful. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Laid out to the left flank. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Heading backwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Matos. And he's managed to get rid.
Salah umpan mulu.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, they could break here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying. So nothing to show as yet. And the break is 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dembele. Looking to hit the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Pelanggaran cuy.
Away from immediate danger. Connolly. Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking for the runner here. Chance! Moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Bisa aja berapa jam lagi.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Back would it go? He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuman ke mana? Yang boleh desa, pakai kacamata.
And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Now here's the delivery. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. In towards the middle. And back out it comes. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Matos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for great hit! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more
Jaga
straightforward.
perbudak, Lep.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant
Emang nanti
setup and
pulangnya
finish.
dilihat.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Picked out brilliantly. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Forward it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed in behind.
Keep calm
Yeah.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Come on.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Iya, ayo. Mumpung isu.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. I think we're just about done here. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played in with accuracy. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
People.
Oh, looking to break a pace. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Hah? Daerah Hobay? Kok suka dinya? Oh, bahan mana sih itu? Tiis. Siapa? Neng Ayu. Bule bodas kenut. Keluar mana jasanya?
Nur ngomong anake.
Siapa?
Anake Cirebon KB bokeh kali.
Bisa.
Iya, seminggu ya. Ini channel kangen itu status. Jadi hari ini coba.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor. You tend only to... He's having a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Helik. Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think
It's one! That carried quite a threat. And it's Barnes. And it's played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Great hit! Yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike.
Pistol.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
That's a throw. Cullen. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Bakso.
Anthony.
Bakso.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Away from immediate
Kalau
danger.
beli mie tuh jangan diaduk-aduk tuh kayak gitu tuh enak.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Hmm.
And now they can spring out of defence. Big shooting chance! Cullen
Kayaknya.
driven forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he'll shoot here! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Dembele. Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Goes direct to the front line. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Plays it forward. And it's Barnes. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's had it taken off him. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's found a way past. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Up towards the front line. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid.
Masih
And
ingat
for now,
di
where they
contoh.
want to be. Just one goal, and
Oh
they
iya
have
lah,
it.
libur
Good
sekolah.
effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
They've played it short. Plays it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Marcelo calmly anticipates. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Interesting ball. Big chance! Barnes. Pinches it off him. Forwards and with intent. Hellick. Oh, can he get onto this?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but
Great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And number 3 coming up.
that's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. You know, just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Sticks it away!
2-0.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dembele. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Helik. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Rapidly approaching the end. And he's had it nicked away. And he's he's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Whee!
Now the finish! And another time! He's hit it first time.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's come loose. There's a shot. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
3-0.
Mana tuh, Bun? Mana sih? Cari ya.
Heran.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. Henry. Dembele. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Aim forwards. Cullen. Anthony. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has left him in a heap. And he can clear it away. Threads one in. Chance for the header! Oh, it's got in! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Laurent. Now it's Barnes. Spread out to the left. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this is a great position. Well read. And the danger is averted. Matos. Gently done. He's shifting through the gears. Phillips! That was mighty close. Now the finish!
Wow.
Found the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They
That
would
was
have gone
unlocked.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he's there to clear it. Pinches it off him. And the counter is on. Beer. Forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Laurent. Now who's going to be first to this? He's played him through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. Picked up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. Anthony played into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And now they can clear their lines.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Towering header. That's a half-decent try. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing nice and neat. And that's a good ball. Cleared without complication. Fiddles it through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking tidy in position. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
bangsa di negara Indonesia.
Can he finish?
Oh,
It's in! And the comeback is complete. And the first 45 minutes
ini
are
terakhir.
come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
This is big chance! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Beer. Driven forward. And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. There's the hit! There's the goal! They are right back in business.
Siriki Dembele.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's Phillips. He is through here. Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Definitely not one of his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Cullen. Barnes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yes.
Laurent really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forward it goes, calmly anticipates. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a Barnes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ball is over the line. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Defending of the desperate variety. And out to safety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Looking for options for movement. Decent hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension
Nyaris,
of
nyaris.
this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Have their second corner now. Clears it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He's won a Barnes! And that's a real chance missed. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forwards and with intent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shifted upfield. And they're quick to get it back. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That was travelling. And it's Barnes. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
The 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Cullen, Barnes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Brilliantly cut out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Clearly not happy with that. Played in with accuracy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, what can they make of this? John Joe Shelby is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a little off target. Up towards the front line.
Gently done.
Not the most convincing of passes. Moved on forwards.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee, and he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh no, it's a tame miss.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, it's a really
Martin
good
malu-maluin
save.
timnas.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Coolly into the bottom corner.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And in with absolute accuracy. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. 3-3.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What noise! What noise! Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. This then to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Through to 7, and we're still going.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0.
Oleh 7.5 kan Ruben Rodriguez sama Marcelino 4.5 Marcelino 4.5 oleh 7.5 mantap. You know, but you know.
a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chambers moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Brannigan. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance!
Wih,
He
ngeri.
scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fiddles it through. ball is out of play.
Belum. Enakan.
Oh, terrible pass. Bradshaw tries a shot.
Oh,
A collective sigh of
bukan
relief from the
predator.
defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Brensow. Mana Brensow? Brensow.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Ah,
Well, that's where the space
Well,
is,
let me-
and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch
Well,
that
kurang-
defence, isn't it?
fit.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Side.
And he cuts out the supply, looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the left. Brannigan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Robinson, out to the left it goes. Now it's El Ghazi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Forwards and with intent. Brannigan.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Oh, shooting chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And they're back on the ball again. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been intercepted. Caught offside that time. He's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that is out of play. Brannigan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's come back to the keeper. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Matos. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it taken off him. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Good spot, he's... Big chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw. And they win it back again. Chambers looks to bypass the midfield. Pinches it off him. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Good.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Shifted upfield. Now it's El Ghazi. Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Gets his pass away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Look at the space and the shots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, there's the clearance. We are into overtime. And that's it.